Hey everyone, this is Daryl from Daily Crypto Trade Signals, coming to you live from Asia, guys. And we're going to be talking about crypto and ask the question: are we screwed? Are we freaking screwed? Is the bottom? Is there going to be top? So what's going on? So today we're seeing that much of the crypto has a little bit of a relief rally. We're going to go down more. I'm going to tell you exactly what I think, where I think we're going to go, and what you should be doing right now for crypto. Some interesting XRP Dogecoin news, and something from Donald Trump. A little bit alarming, a little bit scary. I don't know. You guys have to watch to the end, guys. So don't forget to go down there, smash the likes like crazy, and remember, none of this is financial advice. Just OG in the house. I got my coffee on. There's no go without the Joe. So let's jump in. Let's dive in like a madman out there. So what are we seeing right now? We're seeing that the U.S. markets yesterday were pretty much positive. Yesterday we did see the Nasdaq was up. We did see the S&P was up. We saw the Dow Jones was up. So everywhere a little bit of a positive relief rally out there. Excuse me. Someone's talking bad about me behind my back. That's why I'm sneezing. We did see gold also rally as well. Gold right now is at trading at, let me just make this bigger so you can see, it's trading at $4,814. Wow. Silver's at $82 out there. If you take a look at crypto right now, Bitcoin is at 78,461. That's pretty close to last cycle's all-time high, so that's good, right? We're still not below that, so it's pretty good. Up about 1.78%. We're seeing Ethereum is up as well, and Solana Wana is up. Dogecoin right now is at 10 cents, almost 11 cents, and we're seeing XRP is coming back as well. Full power out there. Warp speed, Captain. So we're seeing the total market cap right now is up 4.15%. Was at 2.63. We've shed a lot, guys. We've shed almost like $1 trillion since we had this Dumpski. So we're going to be talking about the Dumpski, what caused the Dumpski, where's the top? Is there a top? Is there a bottom? Are we going down like the Titanic some more? Or are we going to be going up? So we're going to explore that. And I've been pulling my hair out. Look at my portfolio. I mean, I'm down like 41% right now. So yeah, come and get it. Not much left in the old gas tank when it comes to crypto right now. Bitcoin right now is, as I said, it's up 4.4%. That's good. Ethereum is looking good. BNB is up right now as well, 5.17%. XRP is up 5.17%. 4.26%. Solana's up 7% almost. Good. Dogecoin are up almost 6%. So everything is coming back. I think, from my perspective, I think this could be a little bit of a relief rally, and then we're going to have another reset to the downside. That's what I'm thinking. Don't beat me up in the comments, but I think it's not over yet. I think we still got some more Titanic action happening for crypto. So overall, heat map's looking pretty good. So that's good news out there. Crypto liquidations right now pretty much mixed out there. Pretty much mixed. So market makers haven't made a decision which way to push these scam wicks up or down. So they're waiting for the leverage apes, the apes to bet long or bet short, and depending on where the majority of the percentage of the liquidity is, then they will create hunter wicks and they'll wipe out most of the liquidity, right? So yeah, if you're leverage trading, you have to understand you can't win. You can't freaking win, okay? Forget about it. If you're doing it, stop it. It's just stupid, okay? The bubbles, the crypto bubbles, seen bond coming back a little bit. Cake, some of the meme coins are all coming back, so that's good. Meme coins. Fear and index, I've never seen this. Extreme fear right now. It's pretty bad, guys. I haven't seen this in a couple years. Dismal. January was a total SHIT show out there, down 10.17%. February is up 0.011%. I don't know if we can keep that momentum. I'm sorry I'm not being more positive out there. I'm being a little negative, but there's nothing much to write home about, right? It sucks. So we're seeing a nice recovery for XRP as well. Seeing pretty much the same thing for Doge as well. a nice little recovery as well, but we're seeing over the month, in the whole month, it's just been a big slide, guys. So a month ago we dozed at 14.56, and now we are at 10. If we go back to XRP, a month ago XRP had peaked out around, let me get that, around about $2.38, $2.36 peaked out about a month ago, and look where we are now. We're off like a buck, guys, a freaking buck. It sucks. So this came out. The bullish pattern shows XRP will hit this critical support before a massive surge. So crypto analysts, and this is from Chart Nerd, recently shared a chart highlighting XRP's current price action with a bullish megaphone pattern. The chart indicates that XRP is approaching a wave 4 low. According to this pattern, this corrective wave, which is expected to reach around $1.50 before the next upward leg. So he's saying that we have this like beautiful megaphone pattern that's forming. And this pattern is definitely going to play out for us, and we could see a nice pop to the upside. So he's saying, look, we got this whole pattern here. We could go as low as $1.50, and if that happens, we're going to see a nice breakout. So we're pretty close to this $1.50. So this have this kind of like megaphone here, like from here. I don't know if you can see this in here, and here. Kind of this megaphone pattern here, and he says that we can break out. We can definitely break out from that. I don't know. I'd love to see that. I'd like to see a nice breakout. Too bad this article doesn't have a chart, right? Like, what kind of article talks about patterns and they don't have a chart, right? So traders should watch stabilization near $1.50 to confirm support would strengthen the case for wave 5 upbound. So, and then he's kind of giving this a target of around about $2.60. So that's what that's all about. Nice. So I'd love to see $2.65 out there. I'd love it. So you can see here, if you take a look at what's going on with Bitcoin. Bitcoin just had this whole dump. And we're going to be talking about why this happened. Why this happened. So let's jump into that. So, yeah, why has crypto dropped so hard in the last couple of days? And, and the answer I got, totally fair question. The drop felt aggressive because several things hit the market at the same time, and crypto is very sensitive to stack pressure. So keep in mind, there was a number of things that happened at the same time over the last couple of days, and that's kind of like, it just kind of compounded and pushed everything down. Okay, so why crypto dropped hard over the last few days? Well, we had risk-off macro shock, main driver, okay? Global markets shifted into risk-off mode, okay? That's another reason we saw silver and gold strengthen, right? Stronger than expected U.S. economic data, sticky inflation signals, rising expectations that interest rates stay higher for longer, okay? Because remember, Trump is calling for lower interest rates, but it seems that people, the powers that be, still want to have high interest rates, okay? When yields go up, capital moves out of risk assets first, okay? Crypto is treated like high beta tech, so it gets hit hard, okay? So we did see dollar strength plus yield bonds. So we did see the DXY spike, so the value of the dollar went up, and we see the 10-year treasury yields climb. So like I said, stronger than inflation, rising expectations that interest rates stay higher for long. So when yields go up, and we did see yields go up, capital moves out of risk assets, okay? So we saw that. The combo is historically bearish for crypto. Strong dollar, less global liquidity, high yields, safer returns elsewhere, okay? All right? So profit taking after the big run. So let's be honest. Bitcoin, XRP, Solana, Doge all ran hard. A lot of traders were sitting on 30 to 100% plus gains. When momentum stalls, and it did stall, whales plus funds lock profits. Stops get triggered. That creates cascading sell pressure. Okay, so whales took profits. People took profits when we saw that nice rebound. When Bitcoin approached 100K again, people were like, okay, we're back up. Took profits. Okay, 4. And this is time and time again. A leverage wipeout. This made it ugly. This is why the drop felt violent. Too much long leverage build up. We know that funding rates were elevated. Once price slipped, liquidations cascaded. Hunter Wicks, guys. Billions in longs were liquidated across BTC, Ethereum, Solana, meme coins, Doge, Bonk, Pepe. Forced selling always accelerates downside, okay? The 5th reason, ETF flows cooled. So we did see the spot ETF flow inflows slowed. Some days saw net outflows, negative. So, so we're seeing the spot Bitcoin ETFs and everything. Nobody's put money in. It's like flowing out. Okay, not bad for crypto. No, and there was no bad specific crypto news. No major protocol failure. No ETF rejection. No regulatory bomb. This was a macro plus positioning, not a crypto thesis break. Okay, what this actually means? Zoom out. This looks like a pretty healthy reset, not a cycle top. Leverage flush out equals cleaner structure. Stronger hands are still holding. Long-term narrative ETFs having cycle institutional adoption are intact. Historically, sharp drops after strong runs often precede the next leg up once liquidity returns. So we need liquidity return. So what do we got to watch out for? We got CPI, Fed signals, dollar cooling, ETF inflows resuming, funding rates resetting. Okay, so that's kind of like what's going on. Okay, all right. So here's a realistic data-informed answer about whether BTC and XRP are going to go. When will they go up? So basically, there's no definite when they're going up, okay? So some analysts are still forecasting that Bitcoin this cycle will hit 120, 175, or even up to 200. That's the bear. That's a bullish, right? Okay. JP Morgan, others, we talked about ETFs. So that's what they're saying. But some suggest that the bearish scenario is like 60 to 75K for Bitcoin. Short-term, more volatility is likely before clarity emerges. So timing the top is impossible. People are saying that we could see a peak around late 2026, 2027 liquidity. So we could see the next cycle top around the end of 2026. Okay, people are still projecting that $3 to $4 for XRP. Still got some positive sentiment out there. Doge is pretty much the same thing, around 15 cents. So that's kind of what's going on. Okay, so. I saw this coming out. So what's been happening? We've had fear and greed. Most Bitcoin investors are underwater right now. A lot of them are underwater. U.S. inflation drops to 0.86. That was good. And Powell needs to cut rates, but he didn't. So that's kind of what's going on. Justin, Chinese president, is calling for yuan to become a global reserve currency. That is pretty good out there. Dogecoin is fully coded into Tesla payments. We can see that here. That's positive out there. That's positive. Donald Trump came out and said he's a crypto man. Let's listen to what Donald Trump has to say.
Other than, I'm a big crypto person. I'm the one that probably helped crypto more than anybody because I believe in it. And the reason I believe in it is because if we don't do it, Scott, I think we can say then China's going to do it. Other than...
So he's saying he's a crypto person, he loves crypto, he helped build it, and he said that if he doesn't do it, China's going to do it. I kind of agree with that. Justin, Elon Musk, SpaceX officially acquires XAI. That's good. What else is coming in? Justin, Elon Musk, SpaceX. Oh, we read that. Breaking, repeat the whole thing, right? Justin, India commits to buying a ton worth of U.S. energy technology. Good out there. That's good news out there. Very good news. So not much is happening. Not much is really happening, except that crypto sucks right now. And most of the structures suck right now. It just not looking good for crypto out there. Any other stuff that's coming in? Let's check the XRP feed. Dogecoin is now available for iOS on iOS for crypto payments. Massive news. Okay, really? That's good. That's positive out there. So it is what it is, guys. So don't panic. Be well. Be blessed. I'll see you in the freaking next one.